Salutations, friends and allies alike. It's time for some Isaac. What you guys don't know, look at that. That Polaroid's coming together nice and smooth. What you guys don't know is it's 1:27 right now. And I'm going on a recording spree. It's time for the poop joke run. We're going on a recording spree, trying to knock out as much as we possibly can before we leave tomorrow. Which is good because I'll go ahead and update you as far as I'm aware. We've finished Pandemic 1993. And we're pretty close to finishing Lost in Hell. However, we don't know if that will happen for sure or not, and whether it does or does not happen, you'll get a video about it, whether or not it does come into fruition or not. But I recorded a bunch of stuff, and we'll hopefully have some stuff coming out every day. As of right now, I think we're set. I mean, our process is nice. Our process is make a video and then encode it and then upload it while we're encoding another one. Once that other one encodes, then we'll do an Isaac and we'll go ahead and flush you. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll do an Isaac, upload, and by the time we finished uploading one thing, we should be ready to upload something else. Because, you know, the uploads take about 20 to 30 minutes depending on how long the video is. Which means, you know, the challenge runs will probably be more often than not 20 to 30 minutes. It's like it's a science at this point, which is very cool. Just because I don't know how long it'll be before I end up touching a computer to upload stuff again. It could be at a minimum 4 days and at a maximum like 6 or 7. But we'll see. We didn't get any keys, so we're not going into that one room, so we're gonna just go on down to the next floor. But yeah, I felt so productive by knocking everything out. It's been great. Who would have known that enforcing deadlines upon yourself makes you a much more productive individual? Certainly not myself. However, the downside of all of this is by trying... Jeez, we are so unbelievably lucky with Eternal Hearts from Poop. Is that in doing all of this preparatory stuff for this travel, I have not gotten to put the finishing touches on Dungeon Man yet. But I assure you, as soon as I come back from my travels, that is the first... That's a lot of hearts. That is the first priority. We'll keep doing with the daily Isaac, but our first priority will, in fact, be getting Dungeon Man 2 out. I am sure of it. So this is probably gonna be a really easy run. Literally so funny. Just mega farts. Just the funniest thing I've ever seen. We'll go beat the boss, and then we'll use all these hearts. Ouch. Ah, funny poop. Funny poo-poo. Ouch. Uh-oh. This creep needs to not stay around as long as it's staying around right now. Oh, please. I beg of you. Alright, sick health up. We're gonna go to the curse room. And then we're gonna start going ham on the self-sacrifice room. Cool. Cool. Good pill. Pretty fly. That's a sick pill, actually. That pill rocks. That is a, like, upwards very high up hill. Free penny. Free penny. Nothing. Free chest. It has Bible tract. Sick. Not really interested. How much more health do we have that we can give? None? Oh, no, fucking a lot. We'll give some more hearts. Got 11 cents. We could also go to the shop if we wanted to. You feel blessed? Sick. Ah, bitch and a half. I forgot that it did that. Oh, troll bombs. That would have been the scenario that most epic pro players would run out of the room really quick and then go back in and summon the angel so they could kick his ass. Wooden nickel's pretty cool. Oh, dude, spirit heart's pretty cool. Oh, we're loaded. Oh, free money. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna go pick up the spirit heart. Not the Bible tract. We won't be picking that up. What was this, the boss trap room? Ah. Shoot. Gears down. Ah. My pee. My silly pee gimmick. This is so sad. We're gonna buy this pill just because. Speed down. Yeah, we should stop buying stuff just because. Because now we're slow. Okay, that means it's anywhere. That means it could be like in any of these places. Like this one, right here. Thank you for that. And then we'll move this in, maybe get something out of this guy. This funny fella right here. But yeah, no, it'll be exciting. Little cross-country trek from Colorado to the East Coast. It's gonna be a long drive. But I'm hoping we can stop a few places and see some cool stuff. I hate my 50-50 shadow to deal with the devil now, that sucks. I really would have rather preferred... Well, I mean, I guess now that we have a bunch of HP, it's not as bad. We didn't have that much HP the last floor. Money? Sick. And this one's only to Mom, so again, this will probably be a super easy run. And, I'm sure it is going to unlock something useful. Totally, right? You know, and the funny poo-poo pee-pee run will probably be unlocking something incredibly useful. It definitely won't just unlock like a second bad gas or one of the shitty beans. Unlike Linger Bean. Yeah, I'm telling you, my whole perspective of Linger Bean changed after that one episode where it got like a couple of kills. That's more than most of the followers you get. We're gonna flush this room. Get ourselves some money. Oh, and a spirit heart? Sick. Dude, we got such good luck with the poop. We are turbo large poop gamers. Unless somebody asks, and then we're gonna say that that's not a sentence that's ever come out of our mouth. Because they probably won't care about the context. A binding of what? You just said you're a poop gamer? Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore. And you know what? I wouldn't even be upset, because, like... Yeah, it's just a funky thing to say. Oh. Penny? Sweet. I think... It was number 2 added to the game. They just not want to give me number 2 because they thought it'd be too good. Is this the one that can't summon stuff? That's awesome. Least favorite part of this boss fight is when this dude just summons 100. Oh, nope, he can't. He can summon stuff. He just wasn't. I appreciated him more that way. Ouch. Oh, somehow that did not hit us. Another deal with the devil. I guess since our chance of an angel... Ew. I'm growing out of the poop. Do we take that? I mean, shit, sure. Basically, damage up, evil up. And floor down. Nice floor layout. We're just a little bit cursed. I'll get turned into feces, my friend. Alright. I think we got this right in the bag. Again, for some of these challenge runs, especially the ones that only go to Mom's Heart, it would be pretty difficult to glub that up. Or not, this isn't even Mom's Heart. This is like a mom, like a first stage mom fight. Pretty hard to freak that one. Agreed. Can you... I know you can flush the poo-based bosses. Can you flush normal bosses if you have, like, a certain HP threshold? You wonder? I don't know. Okay, well, that was sick. We did that for 5 cents. We enjoy 5 cents. Speaking of enjoying... I ran into a guy today at the gym, and I hit the gym like probably, I want to say like 10-ish. We decided we were going to go to the gym around like 9, got there, and then, you know, you got to take the pre-gym duty for at least 45 minutes. But it was around 10-ish when I was heading over to the leg press, because today was, you know, everyone's favorite leg day. But, ow. Today was everyone's favorite leg day. And this guy, he was over there on the bench, and he said, "Hey, man, you got a weird schedule for coming to the gym." And yeah, the first thing I was thinking was like, "Excuse me?" So I heard him out, and I was like, "Yeah, I know, kinda." And he's like, "Because I know that you have a weird schedule, because I've got a weird schedule for coming to the gym, and I always see you coming to the gym." And I was like, "Okay." And he was talking about how, you know, sometimes he'd go in at freaking 10 in the morning, and sometimes he'd go in at 10 at night, and any time in between. And he's like, "Every time I come into the gym, I see you, and I think, man, that guy must be upset that I'm here, so I'll come a different time." And then when he would go to the next time, I would be there. And I know he was just doing that as like a hyperbolic way of kind of joking around about the fact that we always were at the gym at the same time. But he was like, "Didn't you have long hair before?" I was like, yeah, I did." He's like, "I know, your hair was freaking long." And we had a conversation about long hair for a bit, and his tendency to, oh goodness, his tendency to not like long hair. But it was strange, because that's, in my eyes, just a very odd thing to start up a conversation about. I mean, you know, it worked, so I guess it wasn't that odd. But we were talking, and he hit me with my fiance gets upset when I end up going at 10 or 11 because I don't get back until about 12 or something. And she complains to me, and she's like, "Oh, wow. Oh my God, the key room." I've never seen a key room before. She gets upset. She's like, "Well, I want to fall asleep when you're here at the house." And he's like, "Well, I want to fall asleep with the dog, because the dog ain't gonna bitch about anything." And it, I thought it was kind of funny. He thought it was hilarious. And this man chortles, chuckles, and slams backwards into the bench press seat and slides it like a few inches. And I'm like, wow, that's, well, what a reaction. But we finish up talking, and we talk for about 15 minutes, and I'll talk to anybody to prevent leg day, because It went from my most favorite to least favorite day of the workout cycle over the last like few years, just because now I'm lifting heavy weights, and that's just a lot harder than the light weights. But and he decides that he's going to help me put on my weights to the leg press machine. And so I say, okay, that's fine. And ooh, Guppy's head. And I say, yeah, that's fine. So I put mine on my side. So I load up the leg press machine, and it goes with, ooh, tinted rock. It goes with 200-pound dumbbells on one side, and then also a 45, or not dumbbell, 200-pound weights, and then a 45 on both sides. And he starts throwing those 100 pounds on there, and he gets to the second 100-pound weight. And this man rears his head up faster than I've seen anybody pick their head up from anything for any reason. And he just clubs his head in with the weight, like the weight holder bar on the leg press. Knocks his headphones off, knocks his hat off. Just one of the most solid thunks of just meat on metal. And just starts laughing, maniacally laughing. And I was like, dude, you all right? He's like, yeah, you know, if there's anything in there, I'd be worried, but no, I'm fine. I was like, okay. He puts them on, you know, and I get to working out. But I've just been thinking, dude, couldn't even imagine having that initial reaction to pain. If I would have just destroyed my noggin like that, every single curse word, profanity, anything under this, you know, God's green earth would be flying out of my mouth at Mach speed. That dude's a trooper. Health up. Well, it's basically -1 spirit heart. Dude's an absolute trooper. But no, he was pretty cool. Pretty cool guy. Funky guy. But what just... Oh, no way. Just... Alright, well, here's a little fun fact for everyone out there, and that I'm sure nobody knows or cares about. Sharp Key has the same freaking range that you do. So, I've, not only have I gotten Sharp Key like twice in the last couple of runs, which is more than people probably buy it ever after figuring out what it does. But, this time it smokes dongs. It's really bad. I really gotta get up in their grill. It's like a worse version of Mom's knife. Oh. I mean, it still does like good damage, so I'm not gonna complain too much, but I did not know that it was reliant on your range stat. Give me that. We're out of here. We got like 20-something keys left, so we'll be slinging some damage around here. Necropolis 2. Yeah, sure, man, whatever. I'll play your silly game. All that for a speed down? That's funny. Yeah, that's funny right there. You know, you got the whole squad laughing. Alright. Oh, I was afraid of a room like this. Luckily, I have just enough range to matter, but... I was not even close enough there. And it looks like the hitbox for Sharp Key is actually a little shorter than it really is. Which is okay, you know, they just call me the... Come on, man. Let's get real. Call me the Sharp Key Gamer. That's, gonna be my signature Isaac item. And hopefully if I say that, I can trick the game into thinking that I actually want it, when in reality, I would... Hilarious. When in reality, I would love for the game to never produce sharp key for me ever again. Does sharp key also scale on like your damage? Because it kind of seems like it's doing a little bit more. Any of you Chad sharp key gamers out there in chat, if you want to just comment on whether it scales on damage. Oh, I forgot that this was a stupid mom. Hilarious. Come on, man. Do I do more damage by shooting? I don't even think I do. I think I've got a better chance. Sharp keying. Yeah. Ouch. Old bandages. Actually, I don't know if that's what old bandage does. I'm not sure what's you get sharp keyed on. Squeezy. Oh, squeezy. I don't even think that this would even count if we did it. And there's not even a teleport item in here, so I'm just not going to. And we're going to take our dub and leave. The Rune of Yera. That was actually a super good unlock. Yera is sick. Yera is a sick rune. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac, and I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll catch you later.